My journey with Sean started when he was about 6 years old. That's when I first met his mom, and she told me that she had a son with sickle cell. I didn't know a lot about sickle cell, so I went to Amazon, bought some books, because if I was going to be in her life, I knew I was going to be in his, and I had to understand what he was going through and how could I help in those times of pain crisis.
My name is Sean Baker and I'm 13 years old. I found out that I had sickle cell when I was 6 months old. I was told that my hands and my feet were hurting due to my sickle cell, and ever since we just been trying to keep up with my sickle cell.
Sickle cell disease is a chronic inherited blood disorder that affects the body's hemoglobin. So that's the part of the red blood cell that carries oxygen to the rest of the body. So normal red blood cells are going to be round and flexible, but in sickle cell disease they change to a crescent shape. This can cause a blockage in the blood vessels and prevent blood and oxygen from getting to different tissues in the body. Sickling can occur anywhere in the body, so that means it can affect any organ or body system. We do encourage our patients to stay active. However, because they're anemic, they are going to tire more easily than their friends.
Living with sickle cell disease can be hard, but understanding the disease and how to take care of a person with sickle cell, keeping them hydrated, and making sure that they're continuing their regular doctor visits, especially somewhere like at Children's, is very important.
So there are 4 types of sickle cell disease that range in severity, and we treat our patients based on the type of disease that they have and the kinds of complications that they're having. We have art therapy and pet therapy here in clinic, and we try to make it as enjoyable as possible for the kids. We also have a multidisciplinary team available to the families that includes social services, child life, and a school liaison.
I feel like I have a connection with everybody I meet. I love all my doctors and all nurses and everybody I meet at Children's. They've really just been a family, and they've also taught me many things, like taught me about my sickle cell disease, and they've also talked through it with me, and also they give you information on the things.
We encourage our parents to learn all that they can about sickle cell disease. Starting at their first visit with us, we provide them with the education they need to care for their child and help identify any potential problems. And it's important for parents to remember that they know their child best. They know their child better than we do, so we want them to speak up if they have any specific concerns. We know that every child is unique, and we want to work together to provide the best quality of life for all of our patients.
The relationship we have with Children's Hospital has been very helpful. Understanding and being there when we have questions has been the most important to us, and the staff at Children's Hospital has been very helpful in that. So we love everyone at Children's.
One thing I know I have on my list is being a doctor. There's a lot of things, but that's one of the main things I think I would want to be.
He just really wants to be helpful in any way that's possible. So I'm just hoping that he has a very bright future and the doors of opportunities are open for him.
Just listen and do what you need to do, and you'll be able to get through it. And don't think of it as a setback. Think of it as some way to show that you're different.